Well, Shantae, we did it. We convinced the other alliance to vote with us in order to get rid of Season two's winner. Now, we're at a perfectly good position with no worries whatsoever. Yeah, you could say that again. I'm glad that you actually pulled that off. I mean, look at us. Now we're perfectly in majority. And now that we have that type of power now, I feel like we can do something with this. What do you say? Well, it is nice, but I feel like we should hold it for a bit because, it would probably get to the point where it gets suspicious to the other teammates, and then that would probably cause us to be the next targets. So we gotta be intact with that, or else we're doomed next. Huh, I guess there is nothing to worry after all, right? Of course it isn't, Shantae. We're perfectly safe in the game, no matter what. But unless we keep our cool, then what else could possibly happen? Well, you do gotta make a good point. Just gotta keep it smooth and simple. Oh no. Well, it may seem good now because Steven, one of my enemies in this game as of now, has been eliminated since Ace has made us follow us to, is kind of a big risk of a move now, because now that I realize it, I have nobody, because Ace has Shantae and Luffy has Natsu. So I'm technically all alone now. So my best chance is to try to work with someone that I can fully believe on. And if I don't, I'm the next target, and I'm stuck in minority anyways, so this is my only chance to give it my all before I'm the next one. Hey, Luffy, can I talk to you for a second? Sure, Deku. What's up? You know, it felt great within the last elimination, but don't you feel something odd? Odd? Everything feels perfectly normal. What are you trying to say? Look, I'm saying my position is not the best right now in this competition. So all I'm asking you is that if you want to ally with me, then I could possibly make you try to get farther in the game. It will make me have more space around me and everyone else on the team, and that'll basically give me an advantage in order to not get voted off from the rest. Makes a good point, right? What's in it for me, though? I don't know if I can exactly ally with you just yet. My point is, if we work together, then it'll be less obvious to the team, because then they won't realize that we're working together so much since, in reality, they notice that it's just you and Natsu, but in the end, then you'll get one extra vote on your back, and then we can vote against Ace and Shantae without them noticing. Sounds like a good plan, eh? Does give a farther position in the game. Okay, why not? An extra vote can't hurt a little. You're in. Sweet. Thanks, Luffy. Anytime, man. Anytime. This is actually a great decision. You know, when you think about it, if it's just me and Natsu against Ace and Shantae, then that will possibly lead to a tie, obviously, because we don't want to flip on each other, since we're very trustworthy to one another. But with Deku in this situation, then we could possibly reel him in and get an extra vote against our side in order for us to make the game point. And with him in, then that'll just probably make our game better. So I had to accept. And there's no point denying if you want to make your game a little bit more fun. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Ultimate Paper Battle Veterans vs. Newcomers. Last time, the teams had to sell a product that was chosen selected for them, and in the end, Team Rock won, and Team Warriors lost the challenge, and in the end, our Season 2 winner, Steven, has been eliminated. And now we're down to our top 11 players. So with that out of the way, it's time for us to begin our next challenge. For your next challenge, it's going to involve something with height. You guys are going to stand on this platform all right next to each other. Okay, that's very cool, but why the heck are we up here again? Well, I'm gonna get to that, Death. Your next challenge is a balance beam challenge. You guys have to push the opponent teammates off the beam in order for you guys to win safety. The last team member standing for their team will win today's challenge, while the other team will go up for elimination, and we'll see who will be the next contestant eliminated from Ultimate Paper Battle Veterans vs. Newcomers. So without further ado, I suggest you make your space and plan some strategies before you even start knocking off some people. Now, with that done, your challenge begins now. Pushing off challenge, eh? Seems very unlikely, but I feel like we might be able to win another challenge in a row just by looking at our own team. Easy said and done. Oh, heck yeah, this is my type of challenge. Let me at him. Ah! And there he goes. Get over here, Team Warriors. Oh, crap. What do we do? Don't worry. Leave this to me. You let go. No, you let go before you start messing with me if you want to mess with my team first. If you think that's a challenge, then you might have to face with this. Whoa! Well, if you want to take me down, then I guess we're going down together. Wait, what do you mean? And just like that, Ken and Natsu are out of the challenge. 9 remain. Who's gonna win? Wow, what a sacrifice. I know, right? He'll be forever remembered. But for now, I think it's time to teach these rockers a lesson. Yeah! Shouldn't we help him? Not really. I feel like Luffy has got this. Just leave it to him. Well, if you insist, let's just watch him and see how he does. Oh, Hibiki, you should probably start doing the challenge before you make us lose. Okay, I'll do it for you. Perfect. You know, I feel like we're perfectly safe. We are definitely going to win. Well, you may say that, but you might want to turn around because there's someone trying to get us out. Wait, what? Gamma Gamma! Oh, shit. Ah! In your face! Tatsumaki! Oh, you're gonna pay for that. Well, if you want to pay, try to catch me. Ha 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 ha. Oh, I will. And just like that, I got fooled by Luffy himself. That's embarrassing. But I'm not a fool. I will get back at him somehow. He will not treat me like that, never again. But it's only a challenge, so why am I acting so serious? Death is protecting me anyway, so why am I there to be worried anyway? Our team's gonna win anyway. No doubt. Say, Kennedy, how about you stop letting your sister do all the work and you start doing your own? How does that sound like a plan to you? How about you leave me alone, Derek, and let me move on with my plan? Oh, getting feisty, are we? Back off. Back off? I'm not gonna back off until you learn my lesson! Kennedy, no! Pathetic. Ah! Fuck you, Derek! And I'll give that as a compliment. Thank you, sweetheart. Now, time to focus on the real jobs. No. No. I let her down. Why? Derek is trying to make me humiliated. And he's trying to take me down before I can even get to the second part of my plan. Oh, if you think that's gonna stop me, just watch what I got loaded behind me next. That's That came to a real shock, but Kennedy has been eliminated from the challenge. 3 remain from each team, and it's still going on. Let's hope that the Rockers can make a comeback. Guys, is Luffy gonna stop death before he can get... Shantae, move! What? Ace, what are you... Well, I got him out, did I? Win this for us warriors, Shantae! You can do it! Oh crap, Ace! Well, if we're gonna make a difference, then I guess it's time to show it now. I plan to sacrifice myself. I only did it so that Shantae can actually have some bravery and stand up for herself. And why did I do that exactly? Well, if she does that, then the team can recognize her more. And with the recognition, then our team can realize that she is a good representative to the team. And with that, we won't be so screwed up in the next elimination. Because then, we'll finally have some luck on our side and eventually get the vote onto ourselves once again. I'm not gonna lose to a coward like you. Why? Is it because I'm the Straw Hat Pirate? No, I'm just here to at least show the team what I can really do. Nice move, buddy, but ain't gonna work on me. Ah! And another one is down. Woohoo, I knew you could do it, Luffy. I knew you had it in you. Wow, that took some skill. I wish I knew how to do that. Huh? Watch your step before you plunge into the water hurtlessly. Oh crap! Team, I might need a little bit of assistance. Nonsense. I feel like you're perfect just the way you are. Right here, right now. Ah! Ha ha! Oh no, Derek's in trouble too. I can't let my twin down. I can't let Kennedy down. I can't let myself down. Now listen here. You might want to get off me before things get a little bit messy. Oh, why's that? I mean, there's nothing to be afraid of. I'm not afraid. I'm just wanting to make myself a little bit more of a useful material. Not gonna work on me. Stop! Leave him alone! Oh crap. Ah! Hold on tight, Shantae. What is this for again? Oh, let's just say you're gonna see a bowling strike in just a second. Ha ha ha! Uh-oh. This may actually be good. Wow, Hibiki. You actually had the courage to save me from Luffy. See? I knew you had the pride in you. Yeah, I did. I did it for Kennedy. I did it for you, and I did it for me. I actually did it. I'm specifically proud of you. Now let's go before we are the ones going to lose. Incoming curveball! Ha ha! Ooh. Derek, no! Look, Hibiki. This may seem insane, but I want you to drop me off. Wait, what? Why? Look, it may seem a little bit of a crazy idea, and I know you don't want to, but you have to listen to me on this one. This vote that I want to do tonight may be a little bit persevering. I know I said I didn't want to lose, but I feel like it's important and needed. Are you sure? Trust me, it'll be worth it in the end. Let me go. Everything will be fine. I don't know. Just do it. Fine. And just like that, Derek has surprisingly sacrificed himself in this challenge. Oh, that's something. Now Hibiki is the only one left on Team Rock. Will she manage to save her team from elimination tonight? Or will she fall? What have I done? I kind of screwed it up. I know he said that I could do it, but what if they blame me for dropping him off? Oh, they don't understand, they don't understand, they don't understand, they don't understand! Are you doing okay? Oh, yeah, I'm totally fine. I'm just kind of in a stressful situation right now. um, um, do you need anything? Like, are you sure you're gonna be alright? Why are you trying to help me out? I'm on the opposing team, for God's sakes. I may be on the opposing team, but I still care for anyone in my path. Now, what seems to be the matter? It's just I dropped my own teammate because he suggested me to, and I feel like that will cause a pain in the back, pain in a target on my back for what I've done, and I don't think my teammates will understand what I've did. Hey, don't worry about such a little thing. I mean, maybe they'll misinterpret the situation. You just gotta believe, Hibiki. Believe in yourself. Believe? I can't believe again. I can't believe again. I can't believe again. If I can believe again, then I'll show them how it feels for me to fall off my own. What, Hibik? Well, that's done. That just happened. Well, seems like Team Warriors have won today's challenge. As for Team Rock, they'll be going up for elimination today. So, I'll see you guys at tonight's campfire elimination ceremony. Good luck. I had to do it. I had to do it. If I didn't listen to Derek's order, then I'll probably be the next target anyway. Any other how? I just had to. I just had to. And I don't want to be on the chopping block again. What do I do? 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 I can't. He might. How is it this stressful in a situation like this? I just eliminated myself from the challenge to make my team lose. Why do I think Derek will let me go like that? Maybe I am over dramatic. That was a load of bullshit, if I had to say so myself. One, Derek sacrificed himself in the challenge, which caused Hibiki to ultimately let him go. And as for Hibiki again, she just threw herself out of the challenge in order to make us lose. How stupid can a person be? Alright, Death, we're in another elimination problem. You got any suggestions for who we could vote off tonight? Well, let's get the elephant out of the room. We can probably either vote Hibiki or Derek for costing us back there. I mean, did you see how they literally pulled that off? Like, it was so bad. I do not want to watch that all over again. Besides, who would do that for their own team? Yeah, I mean, it feels kind of off for them to do that anyway. They've been rather close lately, don't you think? I think my best situation for this is to probably eliminate and break them up. Besides, the twins have stayed for quite a bit now, and for Kennedy's colors showing herself, maybe our only chance is to get rid of the weak point. Going for the weak point. It does sound risky, but I'm in for it. Let's do it. Perfect. And we could probably pull in Ken since he doesn't have any sorts of alliances around, and he'll probably trust us any other way since he can understand our issue. For sure. Let's do it. Derek. Oh, well. We're talking again. You don't understand what you just pulled off back there. Think you can just humiliate me like that in front of my own twin and try to ruin my plan behind my back? You think this is how you want to play the game? You think this is how you want to pull a wild card? Perseveringly, yes. That's how I want to play, and you can't change it. Besides, your only source of ally is Hibiki. And any other how, no one really trusts you for showing your true colors all around, for making Hibiki suffer into your own words. So, have fun trying to get my name around the block, but it isn't going to work in your favor. No one trusts you. Oh, you think that's the case? Well, let's see if we can change that around. Good old Derek thinks that he will stay safe in the game, but not in my favor. He really thinks that no one can trust me in this vote, but understandably, everyone has saw him in that challenge, so maybe it can be a worth of making his name going into the chopping block. Hey, Bicky. What? We may need to have a little chat. Oh, okay. Your twin has been going insane on me lately, and I want to talk to you about this vote I've been planning tonight. Yeah, I'm listening. I just hope that she won't get mad if I voted on the opposing side of her. Don't worry about such a thing. I'll handle with what she has under her sleeve. But for now, focus on what I have to explain here. Okay? Understood. Now, with what's been shown around, there's Death in Tatsumaki, Ken's basically in the middle, and Kanade is not really important to the situation right now. So our best two options are Tatsumaki and Death. They've been working quite together now lately, haven't they? Yeah, I guess you do have a point there, but what does that have to do with anything? Well, if we break them up now, then one will have a source of them supporting them within the game. They're only together only due to the fact they want each other to stay. But in reality, they're only keeping each other company in order for them to make their game worth their while. So what I'm suggesting is, if we get rid of one of them, the better our game will be. Because with one of them out of the way, it will basically change this game for how it plays off. Do we have ourselves a little deal on this vote? What if Kennedy finds out about this? She won't. It's not against her, so what's the big deal? Okay, I'll follow, because I basically say it, trust you. Perfect. See you at tonight. I think this is a good decision. Might be a good one. I just hope it goes the way that he wants. Hello, Team Rock, and welcome to your next elimination ceremony. The votes have been casted, and if you receive the most votes, you're taking the drop of shame. So without further ado, let's reveal the votes. If I call your name, you've been safe from elimination tonight. Safe tonight are Ken, Tatsumaki, and finally, Hibiki and Kanade. So we're down to our bottom two, Derek and Death the Kid. One of you two will be eliminated tonight. And the person that will be going home tonight will be Death the Kid. Wait, what the hell? Which means Derek is safe. Pleasure meeting you, Death, but your time's over. What? I don't understand this. Why am I the one that's going? Yikes, I'm afraid this went bad for you. But, Death, you received the most votes. It's time for you to be eliminated. Say your final goodbyes, and then I'll meet you at the drop of shame. This makes absolutely no sense. You guys are a bunch of fools. I don't know why you would even wanted to vote me in the first place, but this is just absurd. Sorry, Death, but your company has just been too out of the park. I wanted to lessen the power within this team, so I feel like it's time to get rid of a threat that will basically might make this game a little bit catch different. So, hope you have fun dropping off that Shane, Death. You son of a bitch. And Ken, why did you flip on me? I hate to say this, but they had an understandable point with you being a top threat within the top 10. I mean, come on, dude. I mean, do you see in the position you're in right now? You're in basically a pretty good spot, so I think it's best to get rid of the people that may take that spot as an advantage and basically just let the other people slide off. So, I just had to come in and just let that happen. Besides, I'm not being stuck in minority with Tatsumaki. Whatever. Sorry it didn't go to plan, Death, but being your key was fun while it lasted. I hope you had a great time being here. You know, it was fun, and I'm glad I was here for a bit of time. But now that I'm gone, feels shaming. But for now, I'll take it as it goes. Thank you for letting me compete, and thanks for being some cool people, besides for a few of you. But for now, I'll be dipping. Thanks for nothing. I hope you realize what you've done within this vote. Bye. Wow, Kennedy. Surprised you actually wanted to vote with us. I did. And it was only a part of what I have coming for you. Oh, please. I mean, you did get the throwing my name around the block part, right? But I'm surprised you actually wanted to keep me in. That's all I wanted to hear from you. Oh, you think you're gonna stay in this game longer than you think you will? Huh. Well, isn't that something? Just wait until you see your day of light coming around within the next few days. Ross, just you wait. I'll be waiting, darling. But it's not long before you can actually start thinking on your own within the help of your twin sister beside him. Hope you can actually make choices within your own. Oh, you little piece of... Just stop. Just stop. Just stop. Stop? You want me to stop? Stop what he's trying to get through us? I feel it, Kennedy. I feel it. If you want to realize the better, then you're coming with me. Wait, I'm sorry. They made a fair play. They absolutely made a fair play. Now with just me solo, I gotta figure out a way to get past these punks before I'm getting the next one off. With me in minority now, I think it's time for me to do a scanner. Alright, Death. It's time for you to go. Any last words before you make your jump? You know, it does suck getting out before the top 10. But you know, at least I did my worth, and at least I tried getting around these punks and such. But Tatsumaki made me feel good in this game ever since I got her to get on my side. She was the only one I trusted after that. But now, I'm in this situation. You know, it was good while it lasted, I guess. But, you know, not every game goes perfect as you want it to be. And that happened to me. Now, if you'll excuse me, I guess I'll make my jump. Don't want to be at this stinking island anymore. Later! Well, with Death the Kid gone, we're down to our top 10 remaining in the competition. Who will lose next? What will happen? You have to find out within the next episode of Ultimate Paper Battle Veterans vs. Newcomers. Stay tuned.